This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. All is well. Now, my subscribers do know what I feel about the monthly charts for the general market, but let me share with you 3 monthly charts for some blue chip stocks. Now, here is AT&T. Now, guys, this is going to be based off my method, the ultimate Muathe breakout method, only that we are looking at this in the reverse, which I call the ultimate Muathe sell signal. Now, the following 3 stocks could be capturing something in the market that might be showing the potential. Again, we are looking at potentials. We don't know for sure, but the potential here is if AT&T goes on to crack the monthly closing low of May, and if it stays down in this area, I would bet you this is going to be the beginning of another fresh sell signal. I mean a fresh sell signal if it stays below the monthly closing low of March 2020. If it can hold above that level, then the potentials are going to ease off from going down, and there's a possibility of support to eventual movement to the upside. So this is a make or break. The potentials are looking like more on the downside just based on the ultimate Muathe sell signal, and the reason here is very simple. We see that the RSI is showing potential of cracking to 3-year lows. If it cracks to 3-year lows, that is a sign of a potential massive plunge. We can see that the MACDs are, for all intents and purposes, are trading at 3-year lows. So the MACDs, we have one of the MACDs trading at 3-year lows. The other MACD is moving below 0, which is also a sign of price deterioration. So we can see the RSI is not at 3-year lows, but getting very, very close. Again, links are going to be in the description. Let's take a look at another example. Let's take a look at Exxon. And here we can see this is very bearish. If it continues staying below March 2020 monthly closing low in price, which is what is happening here, this is very bearish because the RSI is back below 30.9. Extremely bearish if the RSI stays below this level. Let me repeat that. Extremely bearish. What it means is that the stock has a almost certainty of taking out the monthly intraday lows of 2020. Again, as long as the RSI is below 30.9, be on the lookout for fresh lows. And we can see that the MACDs are trading at 3-year lows. Essentially, the stock has been bearish for many months. But the key, I have to insist on this, is this level here. The 30.9 level is generally a level of extreme bearishness. How to fix this? The stock needs to recover back above March 2020 monthly closing lows. Needs to stay above that level. And the RSI needs to jump back above 30.9. Right now, this looks extremely bearish. The third stock on this list is Nordstrom, and again we can see that it is pressing to fresh monthly lows, moving below the monthly closing low from July. So as long as that is the case, this is also giving a fresh sell signal, and I mean fresh, not a continuation of this move lower. Remember, it's been sideways for many months, and now we are seeing that the culmination of that sideways action is this break. As long as this break is taking place, this is extremely risky for lower prices. Be on the lookout for a potential move below RSI 30.9. If the RSI slashes below 30.9, we know what that means. That means that fresh lows are an almost certainty, and substantial fresh lows at that. If we take a look at the MACDs, we can see that the MACDs are at 3-year lows. It's not even close. This is extremely bearish. All of these three are just a quick snapshot of my method, which I call the ultimate Muathe breakout, but in reverse, it's the ultimate Muathe sell signal for bearish setups. This, if you're long, is a setup you really want to avoid. Links are going to be in the description. And it also does need some adding on to the fact that if these blue chips are breaking down, it might be confirming a market that has a bias to the downside. We shall see. Eric Muathe, love and light, light and love. Namaste.